Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome back to our studio park build here in Planet Coaster. This is episode number 11 and in today's episode we are going to get started on the right hand side of the entrance plaza, where we're going to build some brand new buildings and facades to cap off this side of the plaza. At this stage I am still unsure exactly what this ride is going to be, but as we get into the build I'm sure we'll figure that out. So that's exactly what we're doing today, guys. This section of the park is going to be started. So let's jump into a time lapse and then I'll be back at the end of the video, as always, for some live footage. then guys, welcome back. So today we've done a little bit of work over this side of the hub area. So we have made a county hall building, which is kind of like a, I don't know, a town hall type thing. It is just a facade, but it is there just to add a little bit of a new type of building to the hub area. Down this way, originally it was going to be another backstage area, just like the one over there, but I thought, nah, I mean there's no actual toilets at the entrance of the park, so I thought I'd tuck some away just down the back, just here. So that's all down here, just a little bit of a greenery area and some toilets, and also this wonderful little phone booth that I found on the workshop. So thank you to whoever it is who made that one. Let me have a look. Melody479. So a big thank you to you for that amazing phone box. So moving on, we've had a little bit of lighting, we've had a bit of foliage to the side bit here, just a little garden using those coconut pieces which are amazing for planters. We've added a sign and some lighting just to give it a little bit of a pop in the dark. Now moving on to the next building over here, this is Studio 1. This is the park entrance gift shop. Or at least it would be if this was like a real park. So as you can see in here, we've got some props out the front, a police car and a few of the usual gubbins over there. Studio 1, props, clothing, food, drinks, souvenirs. Come inside! Yes, let's. We've used some of the glass pieces on the front because I haven't actually used those yet in this build. So we've just got some big windows, a little bit of a glass top at the front of the doorway just here. I've seen that in a few shops, so that's the reason why I've done that. In like malls and stuff, you tend to get that. We've had a bit of lighting around the edge and some of these random flags, which I don't know if they fit, but I quite like them. I don't really know where else in this park we can use that. So inside, we've basically just got an array of different shops. Just a memento, balloons, hats, Gulpy Energy, donuts, and water. And then over this side, using some billboards with the background piece that we kind of use as the logo to the park and the kind of generic branding, which is the same way as why we've got it on the sign just here for Studio 1. So they're the two buildings that we've done. I've done a little bit of work on lighting. I've lit these two buildings over here, added some new light towers to the main plaza. But generally, guys, that is about it for today's episode. Now, I know it's probably been quite a disappointing one and quite a short one, but this has took me about 2 hours, and that's all I've got time for, unfortunately, today. So apologies for a very short episode today, guys. But I have, like I said, there will be plenty more coming in the next couple of days. So on that, let's just jump back into day, and then we'll talk about the plans for the rest of the area. So, obviously before here we had the big sign and wall that said Back to the Future ride coming soon. Don't worry, that hasn't been forgotten about. That is still going to happen. There's going to be a big show building behind here, very similar to what we've done over this side with the show building behind the facade. We're going to do very similar over that way. I'm not going to have the entrance here, because I think that's a bit too similar to the Hollywood tour there. But what we are going to do is have another one of these little stretch of pathways running up this way, and the entrance will actually be over behind this building just here. And that's the main reason why I've actually done these as full builds. I need to finish the backs off, but at the moment these are the start of full buildings. Like I said, these are going to be double-sided facades. Well, I say that facades actually are usable buildings other than this courthousey thing, but then the show building for the new ride is going to be in this direction here, so this whole front is going to be one big facade for the Back to the Future ride. Right, so here's the other thing that I want you guys to do for me. I'm going to put another poll up in a couple of days up on the YouTube community page. So it's the same place last time. You guys chose what ride we were doing over here, which was Back to the Future. And there's going to be a brand new poll heading up around about the same time this video goes live. So have a look on the community page here on the channel and get your input into this park. As I'm loving the fact that you guys have been so interactive so far, and please keep that up. And as always, if you've got any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for anything, drop those down and I'll try and answer every single one. If you haven't done so already, like the video as it really does help me out. Thank you ever so much for that. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Then you can stay up to date with all of our content here on Pause Games. And we have got plenty of other content here as well. It's not just Planet Coaster. So please have a look at all the other content here on the channel and give it a watch. and let me know what stuff you like, what stuff you don't like, what you want me to do more of, less of. Just let me know, guys. I'm open to suggestions, so drop them all down below. Right, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.